G'day. Hope you guys are all having a good one. Today's stream, doing a little bit of work, then we play some games. I'm going to be working on some boring stuff to do with a lock for my game, and then, you know, we'll see where we go from there. The new lock that I'm working on. Which I'm going to delete those, and I'm going to export these. Pipes. Hope you guys are having a good one. Bit of work on the game today. Sent out a playtest, so for anybody interested, hey Sammy CDT, how are you? Congratulations. 175 is pretty good. Sorry, I'm just trying to find the thing that I'm working on. do you mostly just make YouTube videos or something? Like videos, streams, or are you more shorts? Oh, there we go. Oh, that's gonna be a pain. See how you send me? I've been rewatching really that should be like merged, but oh well. It's not the end of the world. I've been rewatching Peacemaker, which has been pretty good. So I'm now up to season 2. I'll be streaming for a bit today. I'll probably go to about 10ish, I think. Which I think is a pretty good time. I mean, this is by no means great, but it might work for now. Outside of that, that's probably the only thing that I haven't done. What is up with this? Oh, I see my issue. Why is this so fucking wonky as shit? There we go. Fucking so weird though. Luckily we can optimize it. Why do you think I cut that? I thought. Watch. This one's acting a little goofy. So I need to look into this one. Yeah, we're just gonna go around. I didn't really want to, but it does make sense why that's the case. I think I just made a noopsie. Okay, let's do that. I made the same fucking mistake. That one's not too bad. I don't think I'm really going to get any further than this, so that is what it is. Hey Matt, how's it going? I'm prepping a lock. How's the morning where you're at? Nice. Are you working on a movie? Yeah, that's fair, to be honest. That's fair. Oh. I think it's made out of separate things. Hold on. How's that going? Hopefully not too boring. Because I can imagine that can be occasionally a little tedious. It's fine. Been using phone photos for background, got about 60 frames. Nice. Been mucking around with more photogrammetry lately. Yeah, make sure that these are only the same. Thing is, right, I'm going to be rotating this. I don't want it to be baked on there. Just used today phone photogrammetry of a phone I use in my Space Driving game. Oh, that's cool. You're doing like you're working on a game. Oopsies, and export the whole thing. Redesign using a real Yamaha R6 and drive in space on rocks. That sounds pretty cool. Sounds like it's gonna be a fun game. I see. Block scroll. How far through working on that are you? Ah, wrong button. Oh, my tired phase. Added me on Discord, I'm pretty sure they're bot. Almost done with cross polarization, just missing something to hang up background. A few more lights. Nice. Sounds like you're making some pretty good progress. There you go. we're working, well, I say I'm working on a game right now as well. But we're going pretty good. We're almost finished. Our game's on Steam and everything, but it's just not released yet. Okay. I see how this is going to be. Why are these all wonky? What do you use again for your photogrammetry? Like what software? I want this to be... Reality scanner, reality capture. That's the Epic Game stuff, isn't it? I think we used it a little bit for something. Which one's it? Why does it go 1, 2, 0? Why would you need HDR out of interest? I guess obviously outside of making an HDR based game. Is that you more concerned for an HDR based game or? Yeah. I guess if you're doing Sorry, 1 second. Nope. That was gonna be a bit more helpful, honestly. I guess if you're doing like an HDRI or something, that makes sense. Actually, I have an idea. Learned this one recently. What's it called? UV border. Or not? motion switcher? I swear there was a one that you could do. There was one that you could do where like you got all the edges and stuff, but I guess not. Back when I did HDRIs and whatnot. Oops. Ah, yeah, we did a bit of 32-bit stuff. There you go, that's a bit better. Damn, these are getting too big now. Otherwise, what you been up to, Mads? I haven't got much done because I got scared of the SSD issue that was around. Oh, the one on Windows, isn't it? That's not an issue anymore, right? I gotta be honest, there wasn't much that I could do, to be honest. I was concerned about it, but there wasn't too much that I could do. Like I said, I had to do. Let's just pretend it wasn't a thing. If you're interested, Mads, I'll send you a link. It's the game that we're working on, and that I'm working on right now as well. Bear in mind those images are quite old, but yeah, it's all good. Not too sure if it'll be, you know, up your alley, but you're interested to see what I've been up to. That's mostly, that's a whole lot of what I've been up to, really, because it takes so long. So much of my time. Pretty much working on it full time at this point. For us still. But yeah, release later this year. Yes, we haven't made the release public yet, but might delay from when it actually is. We'll just see. We haven't publicly announced the release, so it's not like it's like a full-on delay, but we have it released at the moment, locked in for about a week after we finish class, but there's a little bit of concern for how much, you know what I mean? Like, just because we are going to have submitted it doesn't mean it's necessarily ready, so there might be some minor things that we want to adjust, like full native controller support and whatnot. Oops, that's not the right one. It's got Steam input working, but there's always room. Oh, you're shitting me. How have I never noticed this? Oh, am I just stupid? Never mind, I'm stupid. I was just like, oh, this is gonna look like a 6 though. But never mind, that's just me being stupid. Something pretty cool though. So, I've kind of always taken this for granted, not realizing how good it is. Oh yeah. Know what that is. We do not have any controller support, solely keyboard. However, utilizing Steam Input and Steam OS, this is running on a Steam Deck, my Steam Deck, and obviously, well, okay, not obviously, I'm using, like, you know, the controller things. That's pretty cool, in my opinion, because we don't support Linux, and we don't support controller at the moment, but SteamOS, you know. I mean, if in doubt, we'll do like faux controller support, so maybe not native controller support, but SteamOS. Like community support, because we have. Oh, maybe I gotta plug in my controller. I'll turn on my controller. Okay. We've got. It doesn't come up for some stupid reason. I need to figure out how to like publicly show it. Amy, how's it going? I got Steam stuff. You're bored, I'm tired. There's no baking there, which is good. The only bummer is there's no baking there, but they're close enough to the point where it's probably not that big of a deal. I was not tempted to use like a JR material. When you get some animation work done, we're gonna play test your game first. Sweet. I want to preface. We are only really looking for settings, so feel free to play the whole game. But at the moment, we're only really looking for settings. So at least feedback-wise. Oh, that's just inherent dust. Wait, not do that. Well, yeah. This is a pretty good one. Gonna fuck with it on us now. quite good. With paint. What'd you get up to today, Amy? Whew. Sorry, I'm so tired. This one's kind of cool. This weekend's gonna be busy for me. I gotta sort out some stuff for interviews, so I gotta do 2 cover letters. I think I've mostly finished my CV and I need to adjust my portfolio. It's actually quite nice, I do quite like that. I think this one's the one. Maybe I can take bits and pieces from the other one. Gonna make sure it's all because these are quite small, so I don't want to make them be too big. All right. That one's a bit of a pain. Fine. Awesome. Where are we getting the green though? That like those edges. Oh yeah. We're gonna work with this. Oops. I'm gonna go up here and delete that now. Color variation. This is like the color it is, it's so weird. It's almost like bugging. Put a bit of that. Mission complete. There we go. Run these. Hello, what are these? Not working. Here we go, that's that. What happens if after this I go... Sorry, I'm just really tired, you guys. Will this work? Usually, AI should be getting that, to be honest. Or maybe just didn't input it into both. I'm gonna run this. Can we draw out stuff? For some reason not. Or should we be able to paint it out? You working on animations for your game, Amy? I'm gonna instead going like now. Yep. Fuck, it's almost 9, dude. Okay. Finishing this up then. What's that? Oh, that? What? Oh, there we go. Why is it going over those? It's so annoying. Some weird ass banding. So I'm not too bothered by going like that. Yeah. I saw them recording a new Gymkhana thing, which looked really cool, and Bathurst. I was a fan of that. It sort of draws your attention to it all. Okay, should be fun. When do you want my laptop information? There should be over there. Virtual balls, how's your day? Day was alright. Was this you? This is your current one. What? Okay, can you tell me if this is worded weirdly? Because over here, I'm trying to ask for, like, your performance with each setting. So, as an example, and I don't know if you just misread it, or if I worded it wrong. To the point where it doesn't make sense. But, something like this, like low, medium, and high. I need to... Maybe I'll update the thing. It doesn't to me. Oh, what do you mean by that? Isn't it doesn't make sense, or? Right. I mean, it's a technical thing, so maybe that's why. But hopefully that should make sense then. This makes sense. I did not say that. You said that, not me. Hopefully that makes more sense. I did not imply that. At all. I don't feel like it. See me. Alright. I'm gonna play something. Knowing about what to play. Could play some more Miggy Bonk. I could play. I'll run through that Stronghold tutorial, see? Just gonna do that yesterday. I didn't get around to it because I was too busy. Probably pause the music.
Greetings, sire. Your stronghold awaits
to the
you.
Stronghold tutorial. This tutorial will teach you the techniques you need to know in order to get your castle up and running. The first task is to find a suitable place to build. The first thing you need to do in Stronghold is find a suitable place to site your castle. Left-click on the Saxon Hall building, then find a flat, empty piece of ground on the map. Wood has automatically been transferred from your starting goods into your stockpile. The wood is now available for you to use in your construction.
What are you doing?
In addition to the Saxon Hall and the stockpile, you should see a campfire. Move the mouse pointer over it. The halo that appears is your population growth indicator. The more popular you are, the faster it will fill, and the quicker your population will grow. Every time the indicator makes one full rotation, a peasant will arrive and stand by the campfire until work becomes available. If the halo turns red, you are unpopular. The halo will then be showing you how quickly people will leave your castle. On the top left of the screen, you can see that there is plenty of food among your starting goods, but to use it, you'll need to build a granary. Left-click on the granary building and move your mouse pointer in the area near the keep. When the granary building appears, left-click to place it. The food in your starting goods will be transferred to the granary. Your peasants now have an ample supply of food to eat. Right-click to exit the build mode. Then left-click on this panel lets you see your food details and allows you to make changes to your rationing. On the right of this panel, there are 5 plates with varying amounts of food on them. These symbolize the different ration settings.
Oh, you can press
From no
space to do
rations
that. I didn't realize.
to double rations. At the moment, rations are set to the default of full rations. Left-click on the plate with the most food on it to set your rations to double. Due to your generous rationing, you're now gaining a big bonus to your popularity each month, and the popularity symbol has changed to a smiling face. The downside to this is that you're consuming food at twice the rate you were before. You can view the rate of consumption by watching the speed of the bar in the granary. Or you simply see the units of food disappear from your granary on the map.
Alright, have a good one, Amy. Catch you later. Thank you. Good luck with your work.
Next, right-click to leave the granary and left-click on your Saxon Hall to bring up the Keep panel. This panel lets you view your tax details and allows you to change your tax rate.
That's fine.
You can set your taxes to anything from a generous bribe all the way up to a downright cruel tax. Taxes are currently set to the default of no taxes, so you're not gaining or losing any money. Left-click on the right arrow until taxes are set to mean. You will now have a little gold coming into your treasury each month, but you're suffering a big hit to your popularity due to your mean tax rate. The scribe shows your popularity, gold, and population size. His expression reflects your popularity. The report book he is holding will help you to find critical information about your settlement. The reports here, you see the effects of your actions on castle popularity for the coming month. Making changes to your tax rate and rationing are the two main ways of manipulating your popularity. With popularity over 50, people will come to the castle. Below 50, they will start to leave. Your tax rate and rations level will now be set to their original starting levels. Now, right-click again to leave the report. Now you have a grasp of how to place buildings and manage your taxes, food and popularity. Let's take a look at how to expand your settlement further. Running along the bottom of the screen are 6 shields. These are the building category buttons, which change the type of buildings displayed on the building selection scroll above them. Move your mouse pointer over these shields. The shields will highlight, and above the building selection scroll, you will see a description of the button. Left-click on the industry building category.
Okay.
Hammer. Click on the woodcutter's hut in the building selection scroll and build 4 woodcutter's huts close to the trees. Finally, right-click to stop building. Good. Now you see that 4 of the peasants around your campfire have turned into woodcutters and are working at cutting down trees. Wood will soon begin to arrive in your stockpile. Now you need to start increasing your food stocks. Left-click on your granary again. The amount of food you have left is shown in absolute units and also monthly supply. Right-click, left-click on the farm building category, Hammer. Now place 4 hunters' posts and the remaining peasants will become hunters. When the hunters have prepared their meat, they will place it in your granary. Aim to have at least enough food coming in to cover demand. The bottom set of numbers on your scribe's report show your current population followed by your available housing. It is currently 8 out of 8, which means the housing inside your Saxon Hall is at full capacity. Click on the Town Buildings category, House, and build a hovel. Your available housing will increase and your population will begin growing again. Each hovel you build will hold up to 8 people. Your settlement is growing, but so, of course, are the number of mouths to feed. Now, you will learn a few additional interface controls that are useful when playing the game. To rotate the map, move the mouse pointer to the middle of the screen, then press and hold the right mouse button. The camera interface icons will appear. Move the mouse pointer upwards onto the rotate icon. To zoom out, press the right button and move the mouse pointer to the right over the zoom icon and release the button. To zoom back in, repeat the process. Alternatively, use the mouse scroll wheel. To go full screen, press and hold the right button and move the mouse pointer to the left over the full screen icon and release.
Boom. Pretty cool.
Back to normal mode, repeat the process. To flatten the landscape, press the flatten key. Press the key again to bring the landscape back.
I do like the flatten button, it's really helpful.
Alternatively, you can click and hold the right mouse button to bring up the camera interface menu for any of the camera control. Congratulations, you've
There you go.
completed the tutorial. You are now ready to start the first mission of the Stronghold campaign. Would you like to continue playing this map?
Nothing really here though.
Retire.
Alright, let's move on to the next one. Where does that guy come in though?
You continue to chase the retreating survivors deep into the next county, only to lose them in fog by nightfall. Meanwhile,
They have taken out half a dozen patrols and are actually invading one of my counties. What am I supposed to do now?
Stay calm, Depuce. Any rebel militia worth their salt fled abroad seasons ago. Your men can take care of a few snivelling outlaws. Why not come deer hunting with me to take your mind off things?
But they're only a stone's throw away from here. I have to do something.
Simply send a small siege force to sever their source of escape.
That's easy for you to say.
Relax. By the time we return from our hunting trip, the problem will have resolved itself. Trust me.
the snake was once made governor to some of the richest provinces in the homeland, where he made an extremely fruitful living from underdeclaring the taxes he collected. But when the king found out, he had him posted here to the new colonies. During one of his first military encounters, he went up against your father, losing an eye to him in combat. On that day, the snake swore he would not rest until the decapitated heads of your entire family were lined up on spikes outside of his keep.
Crazy
Your
work.
scouts report that you are trapped without enough supplies to continue, or enough troops to fight your way back. Your only chance is to make your stand here. They have found a strong defensive position on an island in a broad river. And what
Cite your granary, sire. No change in the treasury, lord.
You're gonna come from there. If that's the case, I feel like I should go here.
Our food stocks are dwindling, my liege.
Our food stocks are dwindling, my liege.
Wood needed. Wood needed.
Heaps of
More wood is needed.
food.
More wood is needed.
Come on.
Our food stocks are dwindling, my liege.
We're going down, man. 24 units of supply. 23. 32. Bakery.
Can't place that there, my lord.
Wood needed. Wood needed.
I didn't realize. There we go. I got a baker.
Wood needed. Wood needed.
Our food stocks are dwindling, my liege.
Wood needed. Wood needed.
Getting so far away. it's so
Instructions!
annoying.
Moving off!
Wood needed.
We await
Can't
orders.
get there,
lord.
More wood is needed. Wood needed.
Yes, we are on our way. Not enough workers available to run this building. No change in the treasury, lord. Granary stocks are very low, sire.
Come on. Hopefully this isn't too far off, because otherwise we're going to be in a bit of a pickle.
A small group of the Rat's soldiers are heading to the castle.
No armory space, my lord.
Can't place that there, my lord.
More wood is needed.
That's because it takes quite a while. Come on. Sweet.
We await They're
orders.
coming! To the ramparts!
To the ramparts. Jeez. Okay, that worked out fine. I didn't realize it was still open as well. Crazy.
The granary is empty, sire.
Why? This is just taking forever. Am I crazy?
Can't place that there, my lord.
Not enough wood, my lord. More wood is needed.
Granary stocks are very low, sire. We are almost out of food, sire.
Really?
The granary is empty, sire.
Oh,
What's going on?
rations.
The granary is empty, sire.
Oh, it just
Your
pretty much
popularity
insta
is
goes up.
falling.
So that's the issue. We're just running out real quick. Oh, I see my issue. Not that I need more granary stuff, it's just I need more, like, mill and shit. More bakers. I see.
Normal
I see,
rations.
there we go.
Our food stocks are dwindling, my liege. Granary stocks are very low, sire. recruits needed, sire.
I see my issue. It just takes him a very long time.
We are almost out of food, sire.
London? Can't read the rest.
Morning, your lordship.
Just need more, honestly. So
Granary
let's get more
stocks
people.
are very low, sire.
More bakers, really. Get that. Get more people. Get more bakers.
We are almost out of food, sire. We await orders.
Here we go. Now we should be going. So many bakers now.
Our granary stocks are growing, sire. Granary stocks are very low, sire.
I'm aware. But once we go through like a pass-through, this should be fine. It's got 1 baker, 2 baker, 3 baker, 4 baker, 5 baker, 6 baker. 6 bakers should be pretty good compared to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mil.
The stockpile
7
is full, my lord.
things. I mean, honestly, maybe I run another baker, but so I guess run another one then.
We are almost out of food, sire.
Run another one. Get more bakers.
We
A
await
message
orders
from
from the rat.
Prepare to grovel before me in my court.
That's crazy
You
work.
do not have what it takes
What's
to defeat
crazy
the
work?
likes of me.
Brothers blowing crazy faces. We're getting a heap of archers now.
Archers, ready! The stockpile is full, my lord. My bow is yours. Leaving now!
The what is full? I can't happen to get a granary, like, over here.
Needs to be placed adjacent to the granary.
Harder.
The rat's troops are attacking. The stockpile is full, my lord.
Where these guys gone?
We await orders. Weapons needed, sire. We await orders. My lord, moving off.
You'll be right. Does have a lot coming.
Instructions. We await orders. The stockpile is full, my lord. Yes, we are on our way. Your popularity is rising. No change in the treasury. Our granary stocks are growing, sire. We have survived the enemy's change in the treasury, lord. Archers, ready! My bow is yours. Me lord? We await orders. The stockpile is needed, full, my lord.
Now we're going.
Morning, your lordship.
I don't know if we're inherently gaining. I mean, we were before, but I've adjusted so people are eating more, so we'll see.
Instructions.
And so just in case those guys don't start attacking my people.
The stockpile is full, my lord.
Oh. It is.
Our granary stocks are growing, sire. Our gold stocks grow steadily, sire. Food, food, food. I'm putting on so much weight. We await orders. Can't place that there, my lord. Can't place that there, my lord.
We have another one. For even more people. Let's get some more of these. More bow makers.
We await orders.
We're gonna dominate. Easy. There we go. I think we're in a pretty good spot now.
We await orders. We await orders.
Don't really need another one. Heaps of peasants. I'm just waiting on the things. Hey, how's it going? How am I finding the game so far? Going pretty good, I think.
Leaving now.
I'm enjoying it. I mean, it's taken me a minute to start getting, you know, a bit of an understanding going, but now that I've got a bit of an understanding going, I've been enjoying it.
We await orders.
You sort of need, like, to go kind of crazy ham with it and just go, I'm going to take a hit with, like, my supplies. But once I got a hit, yeah, So I'm just like, dude, I keep, like, my food just keeps dwindling and dwindling, but now, you know, I think it's fine.
Our food stocks are dwindling, my liege.
I'm losing a bit now.
Our gold stocks grow steadily, sire. Our food stocks
I'm
are
gonna
dwindling,
drop that a bit.
my liege.
Extra rations.
You spam bakeries, you'll be fine, exactly.
Wood stocks are too low, sire.
Good stocks are too low, star. Yeah, pretty much.
Wood
I
needed.
really like the fact that you can, like, you know, do this. Super helpful, I feel.
A message from the rat.
Frightened? The glorious
The rat
voices
is so
of
funny,
Depuce
though.
will brush you aside, as I would brush a fly from my arm.
What the fuck? Is this the? I think that's the only game that has. It's so funny. It's waiting for the next thing. Might as well speed it up a bit. There you go, still going up. I know. It's good. The agent stuff doesn't really have this. Oh,
The
really?
rat's troops are attacking.
We got the rat and the snake. Okay, so he's over here. Oh, I think I'm gonna be cooking here now.
We await orders. Archers, ready. My bow is yours. Me lord?
What the freak was that? Oh, I wasn't ready for this. I was not ready for this. Oh wait, what is this?
We await orders.
Oh, this is way crazy. Hey! Hey! That's cheating, he destroyed my barracks. Oh, shit. Yeah, actually, yeah, slow that down.
We await orders.
What was that?
Instructions.
Oh my lord. Counter wall placement! Get back there! I mean, I think I'm still winning, but
We await orders.
I was not prepared for that.
Yes, we are on our way. Archers, ready.
I mean, I've barricaded myself in, so I'm not too bothered, but it's crazy, right? I didn't know they could have bloody catapults. Yeah, fine, but...
We
Jeez.
await orders.
Because I've only got access to the bows, to the archers. Yeah, I feel like I kind of gotta.
My bow is yours.
Ah, they keep coming.
Me lord?
What? We got him here. Oh really? I want to get Crusader. I heard that Crusader's sort of like harder and maybe not as good story-wise.
Instructions.
Is that right? Oh! What is
We await
this?
Orders.
Oh, they broke my thing. I didn't realize. Oh well.
Our gold stocks grow steadily, sire. Yes,
Shit, what do I do?
gold stocks grow steadily, sire.
How do I send them
Gold
in?
stocks grow steadily, sire. Archers, ready!
Yeah.
My
Attack!
ready! Enemy arms! Get there, Lord! Leave it now! Instructions! Notch! Arrows! A message from the rat.
Ah! My stupid troops can't.
I didn't realize he broke my mega
Didn't
defense,
follow my
which must have not been as
orders
mega
plan.
defense.
Victory!
Oh, yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh, I did lose some troops there.
Fortunately, you have survived the assault, and as luck would have it, taken control of another county. No sooner has the dust of battle settled than a dispatch arrives, summoning you back. You are certain the lords will be pleased with your progress.
I don't know if I'll play this mission, but I want to listen to the thing.
You damned fool! What in
Then I'll
God's
flip
name
Dory
did you
message.
think you were doing?
There's more troop types and mods and stuff. Oh, that's pretty cool.
who gave the order to scout further.
Yes, but not even you.
Only issue is
would be
Crusader's
stupid
quite a
enough
bit
to
more
authorize an
expensive.
all-out
That was
attack
pretty
on
much the
your
only
foes.
reason I didn't get it.
Meanwhile, the rat receives news of the loss of his county.
I can't believe it. My troops have scattered all over the place. There's nothing I can do. I've lost the county.
Show some backbone. My contingency plan is already in motion. You'll have your county back soon enough. Trust me.
They're so funny.
Later, a dispatch arrives from the rat, stating your newly acquired county has been blockaded. As Woolsack reads the letter, you and Sir Longarm look on like a pair of naughty schoolchildren.
If you like Stronghold for the actual fights, then you'll probably like Crusader there. Yeah.
Depus is willing to consider a truce.
Also, dude, what is with the
Withdraw
name
troops from his county.
Depus? Like,
it's a
what the
trap.
fuck is that?
This youngster's father was killed the same way. We should use our momentum for another
Like,
strike.
the campaigns aren't
No, we
like
don't
this.
have the
The actual
manpower
sieging
to
and fighting is
sustain a
fun.
full-scale
Oh,
war.
You are dismissed, leaving the lords to discuss the important details of your next mission. Finally, a red-faced Sir Longarm storms out of the room to give you your briefing.
Lord Woolsack, in all his wisdom, wishes you to arrange a truce, but I don't like it. I will lend you my finest mason, so you can prepare yourself for the worst.
Pitch a small camp in an open
Nice.
clearing. Then await
I think it
Depus'
might
arrival.
just
not
be a
bring
hint
arms
to
to bear
rats or
upon him for
something.
any
The wolf
reason.
is called
To secure our lands, these talks
Prey,
must
something like that. Oh, could be.
succeed.
So we did take over that. We're dwindling his kingdom. Then there's the pig. And then the snake. Then there's this guy. So there's a advanced campaign. Siege. Trials. Interesting. I'm not too sure what they entail. Economic. Ah, I see. This combat was still tricky. This is like a interesting. It's free build. Is this you just build your own place?
Place a keep to site your castle, my liege.
Well, we will. I can build whatever I want. Oh, that's cool.
Site your granary, sire.
Oh, look, there's so much stuff here.
your popularity is falling.
What?
Can't place that there, my lord.
Not enough wood, my lord.
That's kind of cool. I want to do this at some point. I want to build a really cool place. Oh, I pressed the wrong button.
Exit.
Okay, let me think. Yeah. Do we Megabonk or Halls of Torment? Just take two what I was doing yesterday in Megabonk. I'm assuming you've finished all the Stronghold games. Let's do like a run. Go tier 2. See how Bandit goes. I don't really know what I want to build for this. Have you played any of this? Oh really? Oh, that sounds good. Damn, I spawned right next to the thing. Oh, really? That's cool. It's a fun game, I enjoy it. I enjoy the game. I'm not like a diehard, but I've been enjoying it. Yeah, you could say that. Which I really like Vampire Survivors. It's one of my favorite games. Although Vampire Survivors, I dig it for a couple different reasons. It's like this game's fun, right? But Vampire Survivors, I really like what they do with there's so many different like combinations and characters and maps, and there's like a story and stuff like that. That's what I like about Vampire Survivors, which this one doesn't have, of course. But I mean, both very fun games. We're either gonna go Revolver or Lightning Star. Damage for sure. Jeez. Like, it's not like a full-on story, but it has a story. Oh, 100%, it is so good. But be warned, it's really addicting. I'll tell you my thoughts. It's a really good game, but it's like a super slow start. So, I played the game originally, like, I played it not too far actually after it came out. And I mean, it was good, I enjoyed it. But, it was like, what do you call it? It was so hard. And you kind of have no clue what you're doing. and you sort of need to be okay with like going, oh fuck, this game is like way confusing and too hard for me. Because once it ramps up, it ramps up. It just has a really slow start. Yeah, roguelike. Well, it's a roguelite more of it than a roguelike, to be honest. I'm not a fan of roguelites as much, but roguelites, like having some sort of like meta progression is what I'm more so for. Yeah, effectively, essentially, yeah. I think it was one of my first like roguelites. Risk Rain was my first, I believe. Yeah. Yeah, essentially. It's either like it's like roguelike, from my understanding, is like what you do in a run, like you gain nothing from a run. The only thing you gain is like knowledge of the game, if that makes sense. Whereas a roguelite, from my understanding, has a tangible, you know what I mean? You gain something tangible. So it could be in this game you gain money, and with unlocks that you get throughout levels you can gain new items, right? In Vampire Survivors you gain there's like meta progression in Vampire Survivors, so you get like a, you know, you can get stronger, right? The more money you have, the more you get stronger. So there's that. I don't know. Maybe that's like wrong. That's my understanding on it all. Here's a thing. I don't know. Maybe we'll go for that, but it's not really gonna have much HP. No. Yeah. Neither. That's my understanding. I mean, I could be wrong, of course, but that's my understanding of it all. Yeah. Oh, does Darkest Dungeon have, like, some form of progression? Oh, yeah, I understand. I mean, there's some games like that. I just don't play them personally. It's way too much for me. Yes, molly cheese. Now I start cooking. Burger. It's time to start getting chests. You start getting luck as well. Yoink. Yeah. Damage for sure. Attack speed. I mean, we go damage, yeah. Like in Darkest Dungeon 2, for example, you unlock characters and abilities over time. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Like, Vampire Survivors is actually quite a long game. You could say even that I haven't even finished the game either. I mean, I don't have all the characters, but I also haven't... There's one that released relatively recently that I haven't even finished. But... interesting. Around 2 minutes I need to like beeline straight for the end. I did used to really like Risk Rain, that was a good game. But they made the boss so much more annoying to verse. Some update. I also did Risk Arena 1, that was good as well. I bought that, bit the game a couple times. Not a crazy amount, but I beat it a couple times. It's actually quite a bit harder than Risk Arena 2. How can I... Okay, the UI wasn't updating. Oh yes, that's really good actually. Which boss was this? I think just the... Well, I don't know. There's like the end boss. Oh. There's only one boss I think in 2. That I know of. I think the attack speed now. I'm now struggling to keep up with these guys. I usually go for it, please go lifesteal just for a bit of survivability. No, they made the final boss, what's his name? Starts with an M or something. Mythox? Something. They made him harder, which is so annoying. Ooh. I can't say no to lifesteal though. This will be a pretty good build for lifesteal. Yeah, Mythox. But when I originally played the game, they've made him harder since. I think they like overhauled him or something. I can't quite remember. Good damage. Defeat the final one here. I can't remember exactly what they did, I just remember him being a lot more annoying. This game, the final boss is kind of inspired by him as well. It takes your weapons and shit. In fairness, I did finish most of Risk Arena. Oh man. Crit chance. And that. Let's not bother too much about it. Killing these guys. Get to about 30 seconds in and then I'll probably kill it. Alright, let's go. I think we're probably on the right path to being able to beat this guy. Not 100% there yet, but I think we're on the right path. My only concern would be normal characters. Breathe in. I just don't have enough HP to really make the most of it. It's my only issue. But nice. I got that one for free. Now I can kind of go ham against these guys. More luck is much needed. I'm actually kind of struggling to kill these guys. I'm not actually doing a crazy amount. Usually I'm a bit more damage than this. Whatever. I guess I just am quite balanced, like with all my terms and stuff. So I need to start leveling up some of my weapons a bit more now, again. I'm only level 30, which is probably not great. Usually I'd want to be a bit higher when I go up, so I guess I've been slacking a little. Oops. Oh, there's no way to pick up. There we go. Managed to get out of it. Knockback, pickup range, yeah, all of these kind of stink. Knockback. I'm just not even doing that crazy amount. That much, I don't know. Oy. Shit. Yeah, disappointingly not much. Pickle now. Oh, for God's sake. Two more attack speed for just overall damage. I hate the explodey guys though, they're probably some of the most annoying characters in this game. Oh, I'm gonna be in trouble now. I really want to get this thing, but let's go survivability. Wait. I can always miss guys. Please. Man, all these stink. I really want to lose more stuff. More HP there. There we go. Just little clap cheeks. There we go. Nope. Let's give him a lock. It's gonna start getting better stuff. Both those kinda so fine. Need to build up luck, because luck's gonna make me just overall so much stronger. To get better items, and better items make me deal more damage, and more damage means I get more XP, which will work together. Where's the guy? Oh, nice. Legendary. Oh. I can't even afford it. Oh, no, I can't. Nice. Let's see what thing we get. None of these are great, to be honest. maybe bob for slightly a bit more. Just extra. Alright, I need to find this boss place. I'm gonna be in a real pickle soon. Do you have your CV and stuff ready? Oh, here it is. And cover letter and whatnot ready for the interviews and stuff. I'm like working on that over the weekend, I think. Supposed to be strong. Yeah, sure. No, they're not online, I forgot about that. I'm really bummed that they don't do it online. They're just gonna make the grinding gear one really annoying for me. Like, I'm doing a trip solely just to go to the grinding gear one, and then fucking, not playing. Which is really nice. I might go for like a day trip or something. I might have to. To be honest, I don't. Yeah, I'm gone. It's such a pain. I mean, I'll go for. Yeah, it's like grinding gear is the one that I really want to go for, but it's just like, to me, it's kind of not great. You know, not really fair for us online students. I don't feel. But yeah, put myself in front of them, see how it goes. But, man, I don't know. Such a pain. Yeah, I mean, and I mean, like, in fairness, if I get high, like, if they like what I do, then I'm moving up, you know what I mean? Like, that's kind of like, to me, grinding gear is kind of like the pinnacle of New Zealand, I feel like. Or, like, you know, maybe not the pinnacle, but at least, like, on par pinnacle, you know what I mean? Like, with a couple companies. With maybe, like, Rocket Works and Pegpok and a couple other ones, but I think for me, they're, like, the pinnacle of what I would get out of New Zealand, though. For, like, my art stuff. Yeah. So I mean, you know, at the end of the day, if I don't get it, it is what it is, and I'll look around Christchurch. Like, in some respects, I kind of wouldn't mind just going around Christchurch and looking to see if Cerebral or anything is interested over grinding gear, because, you know, going straight into moving up and then, you know, having to deal with all that and then working there is going to be a lot. So in some respects, I wouldn't mind staying in Christchurch, humble old Christchurch. So I think in that respect, like, I'm going to try my absolute best to get the job, because this is the absolute easiest opportunity. Like, you know what I mean? They're going to look at my CV, they're going to look at my cover letter, they're going to look at my portfolio. If I send them my stuff, they're not going to, you know what I mean? Like, they might look at it, but they also might not look at my stuff. So in that respect, it's like the easiest thing. And if they don't like it, then that is what it is to me. Like, I'm like, okay, sucks. You know, what do you want from me to get to that point? But at the same time, you know, I would feel significantly more comfortable working in Christchurch, getting those 3 years of work experience and then retrying again. And then by then, you know what I mean? I feel like I'd be pretty ready. But at the same time, like, I love to move up to Auckland and work at grinding gear. Yeah, that'd also be good as well. I feel like my stuff's pretty good. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, you're getting like an actual studio telling you what you're missing. You know, what they're kind of wanting from you. Let me go create a new thing. I think I'm actually not going to end stream just yet. I'm just going to quickly work around. I'm just going to write down a couple of things. If I, the only thing I could imagine though, yeah. I feel like my CVs as well was not too bad. Can I make assets in their style? I mean, I feel like our game's kind of going for maybe not exactly what they are, but pretty close. That was part of, honestly, like when we chose our realistic, like our art style was kind of, not completely, it's not like, you know what I mean, like to that extent of Path of Exile. It's not like that sort of like fantasy, you know, gritty, but it is like to some extent. That's why some of the stuff is designed that way. I'm gonna go through the assets that I worked on and look at stuff, because I'm gonna do maybe like one Blackthorn's Manor thing of like my favorite assets that I've worked on there, and add them to my portfolio, because I have some really cool assets that I've been working on, and I feel like I'd be shooting myself in the foot not fucking including it. Alright, so I know a couple of assets. I'll show them seen on these sides. Add a... I don't know obsidian enough. So I add a... Oh, here we go, bullet. Here we go, so what are some things that I like? I forgot to add additional work to the fucking beta. But never mind, I did do it. Oh my god, I was thinking about it this morning, I'm like, fuck, I never did that. Never mind, we're chill. I feel like the blood candle's fine. I mean, I can refine these, but blood... Like, I feel like, for example, this dagger that I worked on, right? I feel like this is... You know what I mean? Like, you can see this. I'm not so much, not so sure about having like the literal blood on it, but I feel like, you know what I mean? That's fitting enough. Distiller. Mailbox. Water and pistol. Definitely what we're doing in Act 3, I feel. Act 3 is like going more heavily into that gritty horror aesthetic. I personally haven't played Path of Exile or Path of Exile 2, so I wouldn't know. The thing with Path of Exile is it's sort of like a mix, if you know what I mean. So it covers a couple of things. So you've got... I don't know, let's see. I haven't played that much of 1, I've only played like a couple hours, yeah. But 2, I mean, I've finished what they had of 2. No loads. I wonder what they have prop artists do. I guess it's stuff like these and stuff. And like pots and stuff. Stuff like that I could make. If I have enough time in the weekend, I might make a Path of Exile inspired object. But I don't know, the only thing that worries me for some of these things is I'm like, some of these things I just wouldn't know how to go about, you know what I mean? Maybe if you gave me enough time, but fuck me. But I feel like I'm always going to be at that stage where I'm just like, I don't know if I'm, you know, competent enough. Let's go water well. Alright, that's some nice stuff there. The issue with this is I get better over the time that I've worked on the game. And so looking into stuff from my vertical slice might not be, well, at least including stuff from vertical might not be the way to go. They'll probably tell you more during the interview, but from what I know, they just expect a base level of proficiency that shows an ability. Yeah, true. Let's go bookcase, bookshelf. Okay, butter churner. There's stuff that I don't think could have its individual page, but it's fine. Like being grouped, maybe the chalice. Seats. Wooden door and door. Like, in fairness, like, even if I don't get the job at grinding gear, I still think some of these things might be pretty good to be on there. They'd probably tell you more during the interview, but from what I know, they just expect to be, like, you don't have to know how to do everything true, yeah. They're good either way, yeah. For sure. That's pretty much everything, I think. Got a good couple of assets. So there's gonna be like one group thing. Like a blood candle, ceremonial, distiller, mailbox, mortar pestle, and I'll do like individual renders and maybe like a group render. I'm not too sure. I already have one asset on there from it. I don't see. We've got this. This is from the game. This is a lot higher resolution. I'm not going to be like sending out 4Ks, 4K textures for everything, so that's fine. So I might need to do textures for everything. I might have to, because a lot of these don't have textures. So we got these. So I also got feedback that potentially doing an engine render as well. I don't really want to use Unity, so I might have to just unreal everything. So you got like this. I think this could fit. It's kind of gritty. So this is made for a separate game. This is for another one. I've just gritified a brooch from a different game. This could have like a turn around in Sketchfab. I'm gonna hide this. I'm gonna do this now while I remember. We hide these. Am I hiding? Level design showcase and abstract wallpaper, which sucks because I really like these, but I just don't think they. Well, it's not that I don't think they inherently do not fit within what I'm trying to do here. There we go. So this is what we got at the moment. Got those. I'll push that. What do I do here? Oh, I was mucking around with Marmoset, which still doesn't work. Okay. Let's not do that. Yeah, thank you. I feel like I got enough variety. I still don't know what it's doing. I don't think it's relevant. I don't really need that either. Oh, here we go. Heads. Oh, I just go removed. Some projects. Removed. Abstract. Wallpapers and level design showcase. They can still be accessed. Right. Alright, let me just quickly push this. I feel like I've got an alright variety. There's some adjustments I wish I would make to this, but what do we got? So this, it's got the Marmoset. I mean, it's got the Sketchfab. The thing is, the colors are a little bit different, but that's fine. I just kind of wish I had extra topology, but I mean, it's fine. Reads fine. It's just like for what its purpose is, it's plenty. This could maybe do with a turnaround Sketchfab at the least, and maybe textures. Oh yeah, it's not loaded yet. This could do with a turntable and Sketchfab. This could do with one and textures. This could do with textures and a turnaround. It was made for a birthday. And then these I think are fine. Oh, they don't actually have the textures on them. And for some reason they don't have the Sketchfab. No, they do have the Sketchfab, there we go. They at least have the Sketchfab. I feel like I could get away without having the textures. Because there's no way I'm fucking doing the textures for each of these. I mean, I feel like that's just a waste of my time. Like, I don't think it's going to be beneficial enough. In this one, I've gone done everything. Which, I feel like I got enough variety. Like, I got, like a prop that's optimized. I've got, like, a centerpiece. Still not uploaded. I've got just inherent texturing. Showcase. I've got like a usable prop. I've got a stylized usable prop. I've got environment props. You could just call this props or environment pieces, whichever one. And I got like a full-on centerpiece. No, just texture, just texture. I am not this good at sculpting. I just downloaded one online, and then I just textured it up in Substance. Which, in fairness, like I state here, short project I did in my free time. I wanted to practice baking, texturing, and rendering a mouse set, and found a really good, cool free statue based on free. The base I played around and stuff like that, and then free sample download. Yeah, that's what I used. It didn't say read less once or something, whatever. But no, I wish, dude. I would already have a job if that was the case. I don't remember where I was working on the statue though. Probably had. It was here, but. I need to save it because I saved it here somewhere, and that's a terrible place to save it. Oh. Are these the right textures though? Well, that's fine, I don't. Here we go. Put this in maybe other or something. But I think I've got like everything pretty good. I think these are just the default textures. Honestly, I did a better job than the default one. Let me see. That's mine. Or maybe these other textures. So I did a mix map. This is what the one that I downloaded was. And I feel like I did a much better job. I feel like they used Marmoset as well for this, but I don't know, not so much of a fan. Quickly upload this while I remember as well. I follow him. I am. Okay. Oh, did I not adjust any of it? Okay. Upload. It's stressful, man. Oh, and we don't even know the time when the Grinding Gear Games thing is, so the flights are just going to get more and more expensive. I'm like, please, Andrew, tell me when. And Andrew's like, oh, I'll inquire. And I'm like, respect, Andrew. However, this shit is about to get really expensive for me. That does hurt me a little bit inside. I would be lying if it wasn't. They gave a date, but not like a confirmed date, if that makes sense. Not like a confirmed date, unfortunately. This can't use... mix maps, cannot. That's one thing that frustrates me about this. You can't use mix maps. You can import these. You can do like a base color. Is this it? Grinding Gear was. I don't feel like these are the actual finished ones though. Yeah, I'm doing both of them. Which sucks because I don't own any of the Pickpock games. And I also don't really have the money to just drop like 35 bucks. I'm waiting to get paid from stupid fucking... what's it called? Oh, I forgot the company. Waiting to get paid by some company. Starts with a G. Whatever this one is. Something... Gumroad. I didn't. I was so busy. I didn't even get to try out so much shit. I feel so fucking annoyed about that. Like, unimaginably annoyed. These look about right there. There's a new update. I'll do that, but not now. Roughness. Middleness. I don't really need middleness though. There's no point doing a middleness one if we're not using middleness. No, Pickpock would be pretty cool. The issue is only one of the games really fit like my art style, and it's the latest one. But outside of that, I mean, I'm so down to work with them though. Yeah, it seems like there's significantly less pressure working at Pickpock. Whereas Grinding Gear is like going like balls to the wall, you know, there's like hundreds of employees. It's like a, you know, you're in for it. Which is nice. I like having, you know, getting on with it. Contrarily, I definitely would also not mind a much more chill thing. So I think some of the companies in Christchurch would be a bit more chill. They're not working on like the fucking next crazy game. Like Path of Exile, insane game, so good. So, the only thing, yeah, the only one that really fits my art style is like the new Into the Dark, Dude. But, like, I don't know. In respects, I feel competent and confident enough to be able to make these. Like, I could make these. At my current level. Like, that's no biggie. I could make, you know... I could be making these. It's just the game itself is not, like, you know what I mean? I don't really want to spend $35 for a game just for an interview. So, whether they would hire me or not, there's a lot of us that are doing, you know, stuff, but... Yeah, outside of the characters. Characters is not me. I cannot do characters for the life of me. So I'll do environment stuff, I'll do prop stuff, I will not do characters. I draw a fucking line. A real hard line there. Like, okay, if somebody was paying me and was willing to, like, accept that I'm not actually good at characters, you know, that's fine. But if they were like, okay, can you make a character for me? I'm like, I'll do my best, buddy. Trust me, I will, but there's I'm not great at them. And that's what kind of worries me about some of the games, you know, they're working on. They've got like teams of like 10 people and stuff like that. And you know, maybe like 5 artists or something like that. And it's just like, oh. In that regard, I would be doing a lot of the work. And, I mean, oh, why is it a fucking target? Let's quickly remove these. After course finish, I just need to spend a few months learning ZBrush and texturing. Do you feel like you're not really at the right stage for texturing? That's fair. I mean, it's a chill idea. And at the end of the day, right? Like, if I don't get a job, it's not the end of the world to me. Like, you know what I mean? I know what I need to do to improve. I know, you know what I mean? You know, I know what I'm missing. If that makes sense. And I'm confident that I can reach it, so. It's one of those things of like, I know where I need to go. I know what I need to do. And, you know, if I ain't there now, well, I know where I'm going to be heading. Oops. I spoke to a couple programmers from A44 at the after party and they told me they had a partner studio in Japan. Oh, that's really cool. Oh, you don't even have a LinkedIn? Oh man. A44 is really cool. I spoke to one of the guys. I got his business card. We traded business cards. He was an animator there. Yeah, hey miss. And if you travel to vacation and design a program there in a hotel, that'd be cool. You gotta hop on the LinkedIn grind though. Jason. I see this one's still probably like my best option. I feel. Let me know when you get one. There we go. That's cool. Yeah, I mean, if you get an hip, you know, if they like, oh, we might need another guy. I'm all for it. Please. I'm begging you. Me say no? I wouldn't say no. I'm not begging, you're begging. I'm not begging. Thank you, thank you. All these shitters are like real weird though. Oh, let's see. I'll be fine with that. Just gotta change the background, you know. Oh, these are so cheesy. But then again, they look really good. Let's do this and then we'll save it and then we'll do the thingy. Give me one moment to just listen to something. Games! You're catching me just at the end of my stream though. I'm very close to finishing up. Alright, let me download something. Roxanne! It's the dangerous duo. It's Nakama, James and Nakama, Roxanne. Sorry, once again. we're getting Roxanne. Dory. That's crazy work. Let me send that over to Jacob now. I can get my music back on. That's a jump scare. Alright, let me do that over. Alright. Sending the audio to Jacob. Sending both. The Dory! We're doing some, I'm uploading some of my stuff to Sketchfab, so I'm going to shove it on my website. Oh, I'm not ready to publish, however. It's been to a Yaoi and a Yuri Cafe event. That sounds pretty cool. Sketchbox. Yeah, how was it? I don't think they have anything like that here. Disappointingly. Jacob says it's perfect. Everything was chopped. Chopped in a good way or chopped in a bad way? You take the lead Dory for the craziest thing somebody sent me while I'm streaming. Sweet. We were working on a lock, which I never finished. Then we played some... James, you missed it. I was playing some more Miggy Bonk. And then I absolutely got dominated. Not good. Texturing. Marmoset. Let's go. Wait, had you not been in the first stage before? The final boss or the stage 1 boss? Okay, stop flexing! Chill out, buddy. I haven't even beaten all 3 fucking tiers, okay? Jeez, just need to flex that shit on me, okay? No! It's crazy, right? Oh, great stuff. In fairness, I don't think I've ever... I think, like, I've tried twice, and then I got absolutely routed at the start, and I said, okay, I need to hold fire. So, yeah. Banana tornado. Holy banana. Oh, so you've still only got the... With banana, blood magic, and bone? Then what's this? Is one of these chaos, attack speed, and is that damage? What's the first one? Bony. Lifesteal, max HP. You went lifesteal and max HP? Mega banana. I know, there's crazy HP counts. Damn. Nice work though. I heard that lifesteal's not really great for the final boss, so honestly, good on you for beating him with that. Hey, you got the Miggy Bonk hammer. Oh, heaps of, I love moldy cheese. That's fair, that's fair. I've seen a couple videos, but Arnold, our team member, is like crazy style, so he feeds me the information. It's okay. The only reason for that I mean, it's not inherently bad, because obviously lifesteal helps you to reach the boss, right? There's no point aiming to beat the boss and then not even surviving to get the boss. It's just with the, when he goes invincible and you have to destroy the like, turret things, lifesteal obviously does literally nothing. So in that sense, if you can stay alive while he's invincible, then it's no biggie. But if you don't have the DPS output, then you might be fucked with the survivability. But it's fine. I mean, you did fucking really good beating him. I haven't fucking beaten him. I used to like thing. You have a pretty good build, to be honest. What's your middle one again? Blood Magic. I mean, there's like maximum lifesteal build, going fucking full HP and then going the 2 fucking projectiles. I think the other one that might be good for that, James, would be like although at the moment it's kind of not as good as I feel like it should be, but the Poison Flask. I think the Poison Flask would be good if you're going like lifesteal, because that should get so many hits. It's really good. Maybe like substituting that for like the bone. The bone. Oh yeah. Maybe we need texture inspection. It's not my model, so I can't allow others to download it. We'll reset on October 26th. I mean, I can keep updating my thing, so it's not that big of a deal. Why is it like, oh, here we go. New model. There you go, so we can add it to our media. Oops. There you go, and Sketchup. Nice. Really break down some of the textures and stuff like that. This is just the inherent Mac cap. Some weird fucking things though, evidently. I didn't even notice those. That's not really that visible though. Awesome, I'm gonna upload that and then I might need to end stream, unfortunately. Sorry guys. Sketch tab stat here. Did I get some time to read my book? Yeah, that might be me for the night. Though, I don't know, I might stream in the weekend because I need to work on my stuff. So once I finish my 2 cover letters, can we peep the keyboard? It's not great keyboard, but we can peep the keyboard. Keyboard not long enough. I want to replace it. I want to get a better one. Like Dory's got like Omega Red keyboard. Clean. I need a single color. I got this ages ago. This was from, there was a PB Tech sale. PB Tech's like the only place that you can buy shit in Christchurch. Dory keyboard review. She got an Echo one, and I've been wanting like an Echo for genuinely, I think like 6 or something years. But then it's just like, I'm like, what do you call it? Like, I'm in that situation where it's like, my keyboard's not broken, so I'm probably not going to spend like, you know, $100 and something for a new keyboard when my one works perfectly fine. But at the same time, I'm like, I really want mine. You know what I mean? And I got my Logitech G502 mouse, very snazzy. Like my Logitech get up. Coincidence though, I promise. Thank you, thank you. Got triple monitor as well. We got 1, 2, and 3. Crazy work. Then computy in the corner. Massive GPU. The Chongus. I don't know. Stuff's all fine. I mean, I'm not... We'll see how jobs go after this year. I don't know what I'm going to do if I end up getting a job in Auckland. Having to move all my stuff's going to be so much of a pain. It's like, I have my own car. Do I drive up to Auckland and I still have my car? But then I don't want to spend like fucking going up however many hours and kilometers with my fucking computer and shit. Auckland gang, hell yeah. I mean, it will be going. I'm going to Auckland soon for the interviews and stuff, so that'll be chill. I'm just begging Andrew to tell me when this bloody grinding gear one is gonna be, so I can book my flights and not be like $500. Because NZGDC on Golly, I think that shit was like 500 or something, more than that maybe. The 2 flights. That was expensive. Crazy work. Anyway, anywho. It was pricey, huh? Yeah. Was yours pretty expensive as well? This. Ruben's team's doing playtesting for their game. I'm gonna have to check that out at some point. I left it kind of late, so it was, but it wasn't like the end of the world. Nah, yeah. Understandable. Crazy work. I think this is gonna be me. Flights to Auckland that we've seen thus far isn't actually too bad, and I found accommodation that we are gonna look into that's also not too bad, to be honest. So that's not too bad. So I think I was thinking I might need to stay the night when I go to the grinding gear one, because I'm stuck in that thing of like, we end at 5:30. Turns out the airport is fucking so far away, so it's gonna be like an hour to like an hour and a half to bus from what I've seen. But it could just be the fucking map shit. But from what I've seen, like hour to an hour and a half for busing to MDS. And obviously back. Are you planning on a day trip? For the grinding gear, I was planning one. But then 5:30, if it takes an hour and a half, and bear in mind this will be rush hour traffic because fucking 5:30. Like, that's not happening. But there's a train that goes away. But I don't know. I think it's probably going to be easier if I think I'll be so mega stressed if I'm like trying to fly back the same day. Dude, the last thing I want, because I don't understand how they do this. Well, I've never been to one of these, right? So it's like, I don't know if they're gonna be like, oh, well, you can, you know, what happens if they do the interviews based off of your name? Me being fucking, you know, Toby Tinker, double T, I'm like one of the last people. You know, if my fucking flight was too soon, I would miss my fucking interview and I would crash out. Flying all the way to Auckland, staying the day, and then like, this is like, Grinding Gear is the one, like, out of, if I could only go to one of them, it would be Grinding Gear. But also two, all the money gone poof, but I wouldn't even get the interview. I would crash out. So I'm like, maybe I just stay the night or something. And to be honest, if I'm just saying the night, I just say it like a backpackers, and there's some really cheap backpackers and stuff in the city, so like walking distance. And then for the what do you call it? For the Pickpock one, I will stay a couple nights. I think I have it plotted down. We haven't booked the flight, but we're looking at 13th to the 15th, I believe, of November. So 2 nights, 3 days. Head back. And then it'll probably be late 15th, I think, was what it was going to be. So come back after the end of the day, because then it'll be cheaper on flights. So yeah, spend a day chilling in Auckland, which will be chill. Yeah. I think that's the way to go. And then I just got heaps of time, like lots of wiggle room. I hate being like, you know what I mean? I hate the thing is if I know that time's gonna be an issue, I'm gonna spend the whole fucking time and the whole fucking day just going, dude, will I have enough time or will I not have enough time? And that's gonna be like the center point of my focus, and I will crash out because that's me. I have to look into the trains though, but then again, aren't the trains like super unreliable? Maybe not super unreliable. I've just heard that half the time they're not running, but I feel like there's like every country, or at least every place that I've been to. Fuck me. When we were trying to use trains in Europe, like, pretty much every train thing was like on strike, so we missed out on like so much shit. Then we lost all of our fucking seats and stuff. You can find you when you went. That's good then. They go relatively okay. That's good then. Maybe it was just that one time. I swear I was like talking to somebody. I think I was talking to Jacob, and Jacob was just like, oh, the trains are like never fucking going. And I'm like, oh, okay. But, oh well. Wellington was pretty good with it, fucking shit. Outside of the fucking bus being super expensive to go into the city, that was like real chill. There's only like 4 fucking stops, that's so good. I wonder if we have like a shuttle bus from the airport to the city. I haven't heard of one, but maybe we do. The only one that I know of that goes to the airport and back is like, if you'd be sitting for like 20 stops. That's the one that I used to take back at my old place when I went into the city. So, I don't know. The bus prices in Christchurch are pretty good. Wow. That might be me, I think. What's 11? I might go and read my book now. I'm at like a really good spot. I won't say anything, spoilers, but we're at a pretty good spot. It's so painful. I'm at a really good spot with both of the books that I'm reading. I'm listening to, like, at the same time, the audiobook for the Hussite trilogy. And, I mean, I've already read the books, but there's this character, Charlie. We've just met Charlie. And he's like a real... I mean, he's a main character, so... really cool. Anywho. Yeah, I'm gonna go read my book. I may stream in the weekend if I end up working on some stuff, or maybe I'm doing some rendering. I'm like, why not, I guess. Hopefully I have enough time, because I need to start working on my world design. I need to get maybe an anvil or a bellows or a furnace in, so at some point I need to work on some of those. I don't know, there's quite a bit that I gotta do, but yeah. You guys all have a good one. I appreciate you popping by, Roxanne and James. Sorry, and Dory as well, actually, for it being the end. Thanks for popping by and chatting pretty much the whole time, James. That was real nice to catch up with you. Popping by Amy and Mads. Good seeing you. And Sammy as well, all the way at the start. I'm saying, so yeah. I always do my name drops. I never let anybody who chats go unnoticed at the end. So... nah, that's all good. I don't know if Roxanne might not know this. I sent out a playtest, James, so if you're interested, we got a new playtest just for the settings and stuff like that. So if you're interested, we do have one. And we got a special offer, I think that I was mentioning about yesterday. So if you're interested, yay! All good stuff out there. Or busy. But yeah. Thank you. You guys all have a good one. And we will catch you guys next time. See you.